Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Welcome to possibly a new series which is about fitness. So summer is coming soon. I am already wrapping a nice oversized shirt. What an intro. But the basic point is that I want to give you, and I think every year I do a video like this, and I like to do it, a recap and the basic keynotes of how to do a cut, how you can have a model body by the summer of 2024. We're going to be focusing on three aspects, three topics. The first one is a workout, and I am going to give you a free workout down below, which you can do already. Then I'm going to talk about diet, some simple tips and some practical things that you can eat that will basically make you feel full, but at the same time are a nice substitute that doesn't have a lot of calories. And the third is the spiritual side of things. And when I mean spiritual, I mean like your objective, so to speak. It's just a cool name. All right, so we start off with a little bit of my background. I'm gonna leave my Instagram account, which is called Starlord98, and basically you can see my history and my background in terms of cuts, in terms of diets, in terms of powerlifting, etc. I have done many cuts throughout my life, and most of them, like 90% of them, have been all not successful. They have all been long-term wise shit. So every time that I make a video like this, I always give my own experience. I always give the disclaimer that doing a diet is hard. So, in terms of long term. So, in the long term, you may not be able to consistently have the results that you want, but that's the part of life. And this is what I want to include and I want to basically transmit as a mindset. Fitness is a lifestyle, and it really is. So the basic point is this. You can see my background in terms of cuts and etc. on the link below on my Instagram, and then you can see, oh, okay, he actually knows what the fuck he's talking about. Or not, and then you can go watch another one of my videos. Nice. All right, the workout. So we are going to be focusing on 6 exercises, so to speak, and that's all you need. And then, of course, after that, you can change and you can add new exercises that are complementary, or you can add other stuff that just makes you feel better. Because some people and everyone has their own preferences in terms of the stuff that they like to do, what they like to work out. Okay, for you to do a diet, it doesn't have to be the world's biggest fucking sacrifice. Oh my God, I don't like to do this, but I have to do it. It shouldn't be like that. So the exercises are this. You have to focus on body weight exercises, pull-ups, push-ups. Then you can do a variety of squat or deadlift. It's going to be the third. The fourth is going to be shoulder press. Then the fifth is any type of glute exercises. In this case, I'm going to give you the example because it's easier to do hip thrust. And then 6, you leave space for cardio, which means that you can do jumping rope, which it's my recommendation, 100%, or you can do typical running, treadmill or outside. If you do these exercises, you are set for life. This is the basic baseline of how every workout should be structured, in my opinion. And then, like I said, you can incorporate other exercises that are complementary, like arms, like abs, which are needed, like quads, stuff that's specific to what you want or what you like to do. This is the workout. I'm going to give you the reps and etc. down below, and then you can manage and you can manipulate that. In terms of diet, I think um, a very extreme and sacrifice diet does not work long term. Sometimes we just want to lose weight right away. I get it. I've done that so many times, and I will give you one advice on how you can do that easily and quickly. But the thing is that we want long term to be with this body. We want to wear these amazing shirts long term. I mean, I know I do. So, my advice to you is do not cut everything, okay? Specifically, what I always do is that I cut carbs. I always do a minimum of carbs per day. I postpone my carbs until dinner, and that's it. I think you shouldn't do this. It is an easy advice, and if you want the easy advice, it's given. But the real advice is do not cut everything. You just have to eat less portions, less quantity. Okay, easier said than done, I know, but with these tips you can do it, and in a long term. If you really like carbs, prioritize eating potatoes. Eat wraps, okay? And I know that some people may say, but wraps are the same thing as bread, so it's not really a substitute. What the fuck are you saying? The substitute is that if you eat a wrap, at least for me personally, you can divide it in half and then you have like two mini wraps. And if you eat it by hand, with your hands, you are literally being a little bit more full. If I eat something with my hands, I feel like I'm fuller. I feel like I'm more satisfied. It's a little bit of a psychology trick, but it works. Potatoes, wraps, fat-free natural Greek yogurt is a blessing. You can put anything in that. You can use it for sauces or whatever. It's amazing. Trust me. It might have a little bit of a weird taste at the beginning, a little bit acid or acidic, yeah, like citrus, but it's amazing. Number 4, be careful with your sauces, even the ones that are like low calorie or 0 calorie. The main point is that, are you going to be eating sauce for the rest of your life? Okay, I'm just telling you this because usually it's a tip that I use. It's a cheat code that I use. I use sauce to eat more fish or a little bit protein that I don't like as much, which is pretty much fish. The fact is, be careful. It may have 0 calories, and it does, but your stomach, your health internally also counts. Trust me, because I usually consume, when I consume a little bit of more of sauce, I sleep like shit and I sweat a lot. And not in a good way because I sweat during the night, not during my workout. All right. These are the main tips. And then the other one is consume more protein. If you consume more protein, you are going to be building more muscle. That's it. It's proven. There are a lot of studies. You can go online. You can check it. Eat more protein. And then has an extra tip is to eat more salad, to eat more greens because it will make you feel more full, or other foods like cauliflower instead of carbs and mushrooms, stuff like that. Main tips, something simple that you can follow right here. And now let's finish the video with the spiritual side of things, which is the long term, why you want to do the diet. It's very important for you to understand why you want to do the diet and how much time are you willing to put to do the diet. This can vary. Okay, it depends. I've done many diets where I was like, okay, I'm going to do this long term. And I've done many diets where I was like, I just want to do this for 6 weeks and that's it. And I just want to cut for summer. They both work. Now, what doesn't work is long term. If you want something for long term, like I am thankfully doing right now, I am 8 weeks in the diet. I weigh like 80 kilos, which is a lot. I have never weighed 80 kilos and slim, because I do feel like I am slim. That's only for me, for my own progress, but etc. The basic point is I did a great workout. I did a great baseline of workouts, of building, of not eating too little, and I have managed to keep my weight and still be slim. Now, I'm not telling you that that should be your goal. All I'm saying is that for the same weight and for the same goal, there are many ways to reach it. So just make sure that you want to do this long term, because even if some days you're like, oh, but I want to eat more today, fuck it, eat more, whatever. You continue tomorrow and you do a little bit of extra workout tomorrow, or you don't even work out and you just focus on diet, which is what I do most of the times now. Although I work out a lot, but I work out way less in terms of volume and more frequency. That's it, guys. Check the workout below. It's yours forever. Take it. And if you have any doubts, if you have any subject, any topic that you want me to speak about, put it in the comments below. I will speak about it. I think I'm going to make this a series, which is the active summer or something like that. I still want to create like a graphics and stuff for it, promotional stuff. But yeah, I think the basic structure will be we speak about a topic, and I may give you a little bit of workout highlights, something like that. Maybe an exercise that I think you should do it, how to do it. That could be fun. And then we do a little bit of Q&A in Reddit. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a great life. I wish you a great diet, a great cut. And I do think you can do it long-term wise. We don't have to always feel like we are in a cut. We are just adjusting the way that we eat and having better habits. And that's fucked up to create because I love to eat. I really do. I'm addicted to it. But I try to beat it. and I try to evolve as a human being, having a more healthy way of feeling things, because it is an addiction. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Love you.